Well, we're back in the studio, and we have with us right now Rana Khan, and she is the president of TEFL Kuwait. Rana, welcome to our program, Ya Hala Kuwait.
Thank you so much, Tariq. I would like to thank you, KTV2, for inviting me, and let us talk about TEFL Kuwait and
Well,
our
it's our
upcoming conference.
pleasure to have you right here in our studio. But first off, maybe you tell our audience, what does TEFL stand for, and tell us more about TEFL Kuwait.
Sure. So TEFL Kuwait is it's a language teaching organization. It's an IATEFL associate. IATEFL stands for International Association of Teachers of English as a Foreign Language. And since it's an associate, it stands for TEFL, which is Teachers of English as a Foreign Language, Kuwait.
Okay.
So yeah, so we are the first affiliate in Kuwait. And yeah, we are a language teachers group.
Excellent. We'll be talking a little bit more about that and what's going on, but I know you have a conference coming up soon, so
yes.
maybe you could tell us a little bit about the TEFL Kuwait Spring Conference 2025. What's that going to be about?
Yeah, so TEFL Kuwait Conference is an annual event, and we hold it almost the same time, which is in February. So this is our 4th international conference. And just to let you know, Tariq, that it's not just a local event, it's a global and an international event, because we have speakers, both plenary and featured, both from outside Kuwait and from the MENA region. And not just speakers, but even presenters and attendees come from around
Oh, so
the
it's
globe.
an international conference.
It's an international conference.
Amazing. So you
Yeah.
have speakers and keynote speakers and everything, a lot of them from abroad.
Yes.
So tell us now about the theme of this event and more about what will be discussed, if you don't mind, for our audience to know
Yes.
a little bit more about TEFL.
Definitely. So the theme of the event is 21st century language teaching, challenges, opportunities, and solutions.
Great.
Since we are in the world of AI now.
Yes.
So yeah, and the conference is going to take place at Kuwait College of Science and Technology. It's in Doha, Kuwait, and it's on 15th of February.
Great.
It starts at 8 o'clock in the morning and finishes around 5:30. So it's a one-day conference.
A full
and
day.
It's a full day, and it's an in-person event. So you have to be there. It's a face-to-face personal
So no
event.
online Teams and
No,
Zoom. It's
no.
in attendance, physical attendance.
It's a fully physical attendance conference,
Okay.
because the personal, I think, experience matters, and it makes a big difference.
All right, looking
Yeah.
forward to that.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit more. So is there going to be like what will be discussed and that for our audience,
Okay.
please?
So since the theme of the conference is about challenges, opportunities of 21st century education, we are going to discuss the evolving trends in language teaching, the AI integration, how we can make language teaching better, how we can be inclusive, how we can digitally upskill our teachers, since AI is already here and we are dealing with technology here. So we need to upskill how they can learn and how they can train themselves. So there's a lot of onus on us, not only us, but also educational institutions. So we are trying to make this awareness among educators and policymakers.
Okay, so we look forward to that. And the participants in this event, you said from all over? North America,
yes,
Europe,
yes.
the Gulf, Arab. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Yes.
It's very interesting.
Yeah, so our speakers, especially our keynote speakers, we have 3 keynote speakers, Dr. Joe McQueen and Dr. Christina Gitsaki and Dr. Huda Shaban. So we tried to present a diverse combination. Dr. Huda Shaban is from Kuwait. She's a well-known ADHD certified coach, and also she's a professor at AUK. We have Joe McQueen. He is Oxford University Press content writer and coming from US, Vermont. And we have Dr. Christina Gitsaki. She is the research coordinator at Zayed University, Dubai.
Amazing.
Yeah, and this is not the thing, the speakers, it's not just the speakers, the attendees and the presenters, they are coming from Middle East and also from Canada, USA, Australia, and from other parts as well.
Yeah, so
So
from
it's
all over the world.
Yes, it's a very global event, and we are so happy about it.
So tell us now, what's the target audience? Who's the target audience for this event? I mean, is it open for everyone to attend, or tell us more?
Yeah, so it's a free event.
Okay.
And this is what I wanted to also talk, that TEFL Kuwait is free to join. It's a free group.
Okay.
We don't charge for membership. It's a free membership for life. And that's why we don't ask our members to pay anything for the events as well, whatever events we hold. So this event is also free, so we would like everybody to join us. It is for everyone who is into education, which means language teachers,
Sure.
general educators who could be
Interesting.
from schools,
Yeah.
university professors, both public and private, researchers, scholars.
Do people have to register for this, or can they just walk into the college?
No, you have to register, and we have tried to share it on social media, and this is why we wanted KTV to help us so that we can talk about it, and people can go and visit our website www.teflkuwait.com.
Okay.
We have the link there, and we have also tried to put it
The
on social
programs
media.
there, and people can see?
Everything can be seen, so we would like people to join us because it's a big event, so we would like everybody to join us.
So how important, in your opinion, I know you've done these conferences, seminars, workshops, quite a few of them, so how important are such events in bringing people together, the networking? Tell us more about that, the connecting and exchanging of ideas.
Yes, definitely, Tariq. So these kind of events, they are very important and very crucial, especially for the education sector, not just for language. We need them for exchange of ideas, best practices, to learn about the latest trends, knowledge exchange, and most of all, to build networks. Since this is a very global event, you could develop a very good network with others who have come from different, and share, and also work on collaborative projects. Because people, sometimes they meet people who are onto a project, and you could meet them, and you could end up doing some kind of a joint collaboration with them, and it's really good. So it's a good learning experience.
So what do you think will be the expected outcomes from this conference, the wrap up, and let's say the recommendations or so
yes,
forth?
so I think what I can see is it's going to bring a lot of knowledge exchange, a lot of learning, hands-on training, because we have some amazing workshops,
Great.
sessions, panels.
Tell us a little bit about it. You have some workshops also.
Yes.
Maybe shed some light on that, please.
Yeah, so we have some hands-on workshops. Most of our speakers are talking about the importance of AI and how they can include it in research. Two of our featured speakers are from Kuwait. They are eminent Kuwaiti researchers and scholars and heads of institutions, public institutions.
Okay.
Dr. Sheikh Al-Naiti and Dr. Ahmed Hunayan, they are important people, and they are into research in AI and all kinds of education.
Seems like AI seems to be the trend in a lot of different avenues.
Definitely.
Tell us more about that as an expert in this field of education.
Yeah, we cannot see, Tariq, the AI is already here. We cannot evade it. And since we know that the students are already using it, they know about it, and they are using it.
They're quite fascinated, the young generation, about it.
It's our responsibility as educators to tell them and to show them the right way to use it, and to use it ethically. Since we say we have to teach them, we have to equally equip ourselves with the right knowledge. How we can equip ourselves with the right knowledge and then further impart that knowledge to them. So this is why AI and inclusive education and the changing trends in education, this is the main theme and the core theme, and this is what we want to bring through this conference to everybody.
Well, I wish you a successful conference. I hope things go very well. Remind us once again of the conference, the venue, and how people can register, please.
Yeah, thank you so much, Tariq. So I think as I mentioned, we can go to the website, teflkuwait.com. You can also visit our social media. We have a very dedicated social media group, TEFL Kuwait, on Instagram and also on Facebook. Whichever way you can access it.
They can look it up on any of those.
They can look at
Kuwait,
yes,
and they can find information.
even if you have not registered, you can come to Kuwait College of Science and Technology, where the conference is taking place. We are so thankful to them for their generous support, because without their support, this wouldn't have been possible. And yeah, we'd want to thank everybody and the team there who are supporting us, and of course TEFL Kuwait team, without whose support
Yeah, you're
we
putting
can,
it all together. So.
we cannot work.
Of course.
We need a teamwork.
Sure.
So this
Teamwork
is,
always leads to success.
and this is great collaboration between TEFL Kuwait and Kuwait College of Science. They have been supporting us for the last 2-3 years. We are really thankful for their generous support.
And education is a very important thing. I mean, it's so
that's
important.
important.
Get the minds of the youth and everything.
Yes.
I mean, you've been working in this field for a while, so
Yes.
we wish you and your colleagues all the best of luck in your future
Thank you
endeavors.
so much, Tariq.
And thank you so much for coming this evening.
And we would like to invite you as well.
My pleasure to attend.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. We'd like to thank our guest, Rana Khan, President of TEFL Kuwait, for her time with us this evening right here on Ya Hala Kuwait.